Hello, beautiful souls. It is Ali here. I wanted to share a little exercise for anxiety or even worry. It is an exercise that I've done before for myself, and it's an exercise that I've shared with my clients as well. And it is an exercise that you do in the shower. So it's a combination of um, releasing some stuck thoughts that you might have in your head. So I have anxiety myself. So there are times when it gets activated in myself. And so I need to take some steps in order for me to manage that. And for me, my anxiety kind of turns into like spinning of thoughts. And then for me, it just really gets hard to get out of that spinning of the thoughts. And so one of the things that I do for myself is I start a shower. And in the shower, I am imagining that the water is softening the thoughts that are spinning in my head. And with that, I'm paying attention to feeling the water droplets or the rivulets down my body. So that helps me bring myself into my body. And as I'm imagining the water cascading over my head, I actually take my hands and I do this and I stroke my head and then I shake out the thoughts. And then I imagine the water going down my shoulders and I take my arms and I physically caress my arms and take the tension or the worry that I may be having in my neck or my shoulders and down my arms and I shake it out. And then I imagine it flowing over my chest and my stomach. And so I'm caressing that part of my body with my hands and shaking it off. It's a little challenging to do with the back, but just if you want, even just kind of bend over and allow the water just to kind of flow over your back. And every space that you were imagining the water is flowing the thoughts away or flowing the pain away if you have pain or tension in your body. Or if you have just some stuck stress in your shoulders, I do that. I have it in my jaw sometimes. So I just even have the water caressing my face and I'm rubbing the tension and I shake it out. And for me, I do that all the way down my hips and all my legs, my knees and my shins, my calves. And then I even shake it out of my feet. And you can do that for as long as you feel that you need to allow the water to do the work and release those stuck thoughts, even those stuck emotions in your body. And I actually had some music and was dancing with that. So that also helped me release some of that tension and that anxiety that I was holding in my body that can cause us to have not just mental illnesses or dis-ease, not necessarily disease, but dis-ease, or even in our physical bodies, we can get stomach aches or migraines, depending on what's going on for us in terms of the emotions that we're holding in our body. And so I actually do a little bit of a yoga nidra. So I'm touching my earlobes, I'm touching my nose, I'm caressing my cheeks and my jaw and my eyebrows, and just imagining that everywhere again that I touch or the water flows over me, that it's helping me to release. And it's a way for us to get connected to our bodies and help us stay in tune with our bodies. And if you want, you can just even do some breathing and just remember that you're tuning into your heart space and breathe into that. And then when I get out of the shower, I use my body cream and I use that as a means to caress my face. And that helps me to relax. And then I put intention into the cream, or I even put intention affirmations while I'm applying the cream on my neck and my shoulders and my arms again. And for me, my intention is just to be loving or compassionate with myself while I'm applying the cream. And I put it all over my body. And you can just thank yourself. You can look at yourself in the mirror and thank yourself. Or you can just appreciate that you've taken the time just to support and be nurturing and compassionate to yourself. So that's just a little exercise that I do. It's kind of like a meditation. I do a meditation around that. But it's pretty hard for you to take your phone or your laptop into the shower with you. If you guys love this idea, just let me know, and I can actually do a recorded meditation for you. Just make sure that you let me know with a message down below. Okay, much love to you, and thank you for sticking with me, and hope this is helpful for you. Namaste.